Feature Friday.
The freshest.
There are other performances people have been speaking about, which, to be completely honest, yeah, it's probably that. I don't know if they were the only two, but it was Eminem and Billie Eilish, the people who were sort of like talking about like on social media and stuff like that. So why don't we watch the Billie Eilish performance to see what the whole like fuss was about? I think I've seen her live once, and it was pretty cool. It was that song. Is that song that the name is like all together in the album? I don't wanna love you or something like
I
that.
don't want to be you anymore.
That one. I'm not a huge Billie Eilish like listener, but she does have some dope projects, and I like a lot the fact that her brother produces for her and they make music together and stuff like that. Maybe because I don't know, I see them sort of like the relationship we have. I think it's a lot different, the relationship we have compared to theirs, but the whole music relationship is probably very similar. So yeah, I don't know. The thing about Billie Eilish is like she's never been an artist that I would like listen to on a daily. You know what I mean? But because she's become so popular, the songs that have become popular, they're not my choice number one. I like the songs that are less popular better. So I don't know which one she's gonna perform and stuff like that. But don't expect me to know like what song that is, because I'm not a big Billie Eilish, but I know you are. You're huge on her. So
Not huge, but I do appreciate her music. I think she has an incredible outlook in life, and it, like the way she sees things. She has a great creativity window. Like her window of creativity is like very broad and open, and I like that. Wait! Put it back at the beginning.
Now, as Billie
number
Eilish
one
and
trending.
Phineas performed
Jesus.
in their honor, let us remember their lives and let us remember their legacies.
Look at that place, though. What a beautiful stage. Ooh, tough notes, though. Ooh, beautiful, dude. That's a tough. It's a tough.
oh, okay.
It's a tough song.
I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over.
Damn, what a voice, dude.
And obviously, you pair it up with this emotional montage. People have passed away.
Had to go, I don't know. She
Damn, dude.
wouldn't stay. I said something.
The legends of the game, you know.
I long for yesterday. Love was such an easy game.
Oh, no way, he passed away. Damn.
Now I need a place to hide away.
Hold on, pause. What a song.
Yeah.
Oh my
Incredible.
gosh.
It's such a difficult song, and there is so little happening in backing vocals wise. It's just pure stripped down vocals with a piano and strings. That there's something really especially difficult about that type of performance.
Would you call it when like you know how like say the way I speak, right? I have mannerisms. Do people like say like as a vocal coach, and you're seeing someone that have maybe vocal mannerisms? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like little things like special characteristics that makes it their voice. She has this really cool thing like that thing, which is super cool. Like every time she does it, I'm like I'm like with her when she does that stuff. What do you call it? It's like an Italian
Vibrato.
thing. That's it. That
Yeah,
bit.
she has a natural vibrato to her voice, but there's also she has a nice natural resonance to her voice.
Whispery, isn't it?
She's very breathy. Yeah, that's right. She's very breathy, but there's a natural resonance. But this song is especially hard because it has very tough basses that she has to reach down to, and even though they're not comfortable in her voice, it's just there's something magical about how she's doing it, how she is performing this, and it's incredible. Honestly,
Is it harder to sing sitting down or singing and standing up?
Depends on the on what you're doing and what technique you're using, but I think in her case, this is
She probably decided to.
this is most probably the comfiest in her position. She has one leg down, one leg up in a stool, so she has some type of grounding to the floor, so it is doing the same as she
If she was
would be standing up. But it is also relaxed enough for her to have a nice calm breathing that allows her to reach through the bases that she needs to reach to. So it whatever works for her basically. I think.
Is that his song? That's a clean
No,
song.
no. This is a cover. I believe in Yesterday. By the Beatles.
By the Beatles?
Yeah.
Oh, Joker.
1965.
Joker.
There you go.
What a song.
Yeah. It's great, honestly. And then you have that montage of like all the legends of the game, that passed away this year.
Yeah, that's tough to watch without.
It is very difficult. So I can see why the whole fuss is about it. It has all my respect
There's no
whatsoever.
fuss. It's like. Oh, Paul
Paul
McCartney.
McCartney wrote the song. That's cool. Pretty cool. Nice.
Sad. It's so sad. Oh, Chewbacca.
Oh, Chewbacca. Oh, God.
Well, he won an Oscar. Crazy.
Doris Day died. I didn't know.
Mate, not a soul you can hear in there.
It gives me the goosebumps. though.
Crazy.
What a beautiful performance.
Oh, they're gonna put our boy, aren't they?
They already did.
No, not Kobe.
Kirk Douglas died. What?
You didn't put Stan Lee in there. People be like, you don't clap at a funeral. It is tricky. I mean, come on.
Well, but then you are clapping at their
That's like when.
legacy. You're not clapping at the fact that they died.
Nah, I
You're
don't-
clapping at the fact that they left such a big legacy. That's what you're clapping and you're showing admiration to.
I don't think they're clapping at that. I think they're clapping at Billie Eilish, but it just seems a bit
No.
tough.
They weren't clapping at Billie Eilish. At the end, they were, but not
Well,
in the middle of the
But were they clapping
performance.
during the thing?
Yeah, you
Oh.
didn't hear when people popped up. They were like cheering and clapping and stuff. But it's because they were clapping at the legacy that people left.
Yeah.
Now the fact that they died, woohoo, celebrate! No, that is weird. But they obviously were clapping at what they had left and what they stood for.
I guess it's tricky, isn't it? Because it's one of those things. It's like, do you remember back home when you did like the hymn, the
National anthem.
national anthem?
The
Did I
hymn.
say the hymn?
The
Hymnal.
hymn.
That's basically where I was coming from. So the national anthem. Sorry. If
You wouldn't clap after
they
you're
usually
done.
choose this really lovely singer, especially a young talent, right? That was upcoming or had great voice, and then she would sing,
Oh, he.
and it would be amazing, and you would feel weird not clapping at them because it was an amazing performance, especially because the Venezuelan, I was about to say him again, Venezuelan national anthem is like, it's tough, like it goes up, it goes down, it's crazy.
It
And,
goes up, it goes down.
I don't know, and like, you know what I mean. So like, it's good. It sounds good when someone like has a good voice and powerful voice. It sounds amazing. It gives you goosebumps. But then I remember the teachers would tell us, or say you're in an event, you're not allowed to clap because you don't clap the national anthem.
That's right.
It's like, I don't know what you call it. It's like corruption or something. What do you call it?
Corruption.
Disrespectful. It's like treason.
That's right.
That sort of thing. So here it does feel like that. Like you're not allowed to clap, but at the same time, like you have so many emotions because like Billie Eilish voice with her brother playing the piano. What's her brother's name? I feel bad calling it Phineas. Like playing the piano and stuff, and you feel your goosebumps going up. Like you want to do something. So it's not out of ill will. I don't think. I think.
No, I don't
right.
think any of the claps or appreciation that went on there were out of ill will whatsoever.
But I can
think
understand why some people
might find it offensive.
Maybe because they had some relatives there.
I think it could easily be misunderstood. I can see that, but honestly, I think it all came from a place of.
I don't think it can be misunderstood. I think it's more from that thing of you either do it or you don't. Like that's what you get taught at home. Like you don't clap at a funeral. So I'm saying, like, you don't clap at national. So it's sort of like it's what you believe on. So it's really tricky because they have so many beliefs and so many like costumes there. So yeah, I don't think anyone should take that too heart. It is tough, and it was bloody emotional, that thing. So
yeah, it's super emotional. It's hard to like really give an opinion of any like
on what?
a consistent opinion on like, oh, how do you judge this performance? I
It
think
was clean.
It was great just for the fact that she is, you know, being the instrument to pay memory. Like she created this memorabilia, this moment where everybody could appreciate all of the amazing talent that we lost.
And will forever be remembered as well.
Yeah, in the past year.
I think you can do two things probably. Like you could separate the performance to its meaning and just look at the performance on its own. So
yeah,
Billie
but then
Eilish,
it loses.
Yeah, but hold on.
Yeah, okay.
So you separate it and then you just look at Billie Eilish and Phineas performance, right? It was amazing, right? Then you look at it as a whole memorial, right? And it was amazing. So
That's right.
what the hell? There's nothing wrong in there. Like everything was cool. You know what I mean? And I would listen to that version of Billie Eilish's song. Now I know it's from the Beatles.
Yeah.
I would listen to that. And again, this is coming from someone that like I don't know all of Billie Eilish's songs. I'm not like I'm not gonna paint my hair green because I love Billie Eilish. You know what I mean? But I know who she is. I know she's a good singer. But this is like it's just made me like her even more. Because especially me, I love people who can sing live, and that lately I've been just going on a rampage with my father, like just listening to like just live stuff. You know what I mean? It literally just live stuff.
There's a very there's a very specific type of magic that happens with the live performance. Like when he gets.
The song was written as a song of love in a relationship, a broken relationship.
Oh, was that so?
Yeah, but it was used now as a remembrance song, very inspirational.
Well, so
Yeah, so it's
in case you didn't hear that, that the song was written Paul McCartney, right?
Yeah.
He wrote it as a love song. It was a broken relationship. It was like a messed up relationship, and now it's being used obviously in a different context of love, and of remembrance.
Yeah,
So-
it's incredible though. Honestly,
Joke, mate.
it's
performance.
Really, yeah, it's
10
really
out of 10.
inspirational.
Joker.
I
think the only thing that people-
emotional as well.
Yeah, I think the only thing that it could go wrong, maybe like also is Oscars again. It's like the same thing as like maybe the Eminem.
It's a very tough
Yeah.
audience. It's a very tough.
It's a weird
audience.
environment, man.
It's that's the type of. It's like playing at the Grammys. You're never gonna please everybody in the audience because you're playing to the goats, the people who dictate
Is the Grammys
industry.
Does the Grammys have like an audience? Not. You mean like an audience as in? I mean an audience as in like public, not
Yeah,
other
invited
performers.
invited public like plus ones and whatever
So-
of the people that go.
But like they
the
have
same-
a
the
crowd
same-
and they
yeah.
can stand up and dance.
Mm,
We did, isn't it? When we watched Rosalia.
yes, but they're all part of the industry. You don't get randomers
You can't
there.
stand up on this.
No,
This
but
feels,
this is the
yeah?
thing though. This is like a theater performance. You know
Yeah,
when you
boring,
go to
mate. Yeah, nah, I've never been to the theatre just to watch you. I like it because you're there, but the rest of it is all like peanuts. Who cares? You know what I
funny.
mean?
But yeah, the whole dynamic of the Oscars is very different to anything that you have
It's very
ever
like,
seen
it's like
before. Yeah, it's like going to a theater to
like
watch a
a-
show.
bing.
Basically, yes.
Sup people, if you're a dancer. Sup people, if you're watching this and you're a rapper or a beat producer,
A singer, a ghostwriter, or even just somebody who likes new music.
then this is for you.
Feature Friday is the show where we make new music every week featuring your tracks, your raps, your lyrics, or yourself as an artist.
There's no catch. This isn't one of those weird posts where you click on the website and you're trying to order AirPods and they say it's free and then you have to pay like $100,000 million for shipping. This is completely free. We understand how difficult it is in the music industry to get seen, and there's so many amazing rappers and singers and beat producers out there. So this is just a place to showcase your skills. We showcase our skills. We make music every week, which we love doing anyways. We get to show new artists to new people and new people to new artists.
So if you'd like to get featured next, message me here on Instagram or email me and we will get in touch pretty soon.
Please do it fast because a waiting list is forming and we don't want anyone waiting around. Keep scrolling by.
See you Friday!
Peace!
Bye-bye!